Hi guys. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're old here, thank you back for coming back to watch my video. Please, right now, stop whatever you are doing. Not watching I'm not talking about the video, but like, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Please like, leave a comment, holler at me, encourage me. Just drop a comment right now in the comment section and I'll be very grateful. Let's go straight to the point. So today we're going to do this makeup look slash how my phone got stolen during COBES. So it's going to be a story time slash makeup tutorial at the same time. So I hope you guys stay tuned, watch till the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Please don't be scared to like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Don't forget to share as well. So let's get straight into the video. So first we're going to start with Angel Veil Primer, and I'm going to apply it to the T-zones of my face. In medical school, every year we go for COBES, and every year we go for COBES, and we, for class of 2022, we were given, like, we've been going to Akem Ejubwe for 3 years. So we went level 200, level 300, level 400. But on level 500, the class will be divided, and then we'll be taken to different places: Apam, Abradun, Chifukra, so Salt Pond, and others, some 2 others. I don't really remember them. So I got Apam. We are going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation in the shade Angola. Okay, and we are going to use a foundation brush to apply our foundation today. So we went to Apam Junction. That's the place we got. So we are supposed to go for community. The full meaning of COBES is community-based experience and service. So we are supposed to go there. From the way the name is, we are supposed to go to experience how, like, the healthcare is delivered on the community level. How information is passed on from the lower level up to the high level, and then also you're supposed to provide some services as well. So that's what we're basically supposed to do at COBES. Guys, this foundation though, like, you can't even see that I've applied foundation. It's so beautiful. We were given a palm. Usually they will go and look for, so for your group they will go and look for one of the best like places, maybe a guest house or a hotel, like one of the best places to stay in the town. UCC SMS tries to give you the best, so they'll try and look for one of the best hotels, guest house, like any lodge that is like really, really cool. And found a place called Lake Lane for us. You remember, I'm in Apam Junction. That was the place they got for us, and then we are paired 2-2, so 2 in a room. I had a roommate. to share one hotel room. The hotel room was very nice. Sorry, it was a guest house. So the place was very nice. It had air condition, it had a fridge, it had a TV. We weren't even watching the TV that much. I think we watched it for just the first day and that was it. So it had a TV, everything. Please, like that place was there. I mean, and it was so like the place had a very nice scenery. Like it had a lot of green. When I say green, I mean it had a lot of trees, had a beautiful garden, lots of flowers. You know, like it had a park. It had a lot of space. It was very spacious. The place was very beautiful. I mean, in my opinion, I loved the place. It was very very beautiful. And so for COBES every year, we are supposed to spend 3 weeks. We are supposed to go and spend 3 weeks and come back. So usually we usually conduct like a research work. So the school usually helps us to prepare questionnaires that we're going to administer to the people, and then when we are done we compile the work, we make our results, we do slides, and then we make a very detailed presentation, present the statistics on the work that we've done. We even present entertainment, present history about the town, all that. I mean, our presentations are very detailed, and of course every group wants to win the presentations, because here when you win, the group that wins is taken out for a party and all those things. Like you see that they try. So that was it. So we went there. It was nice. It was quite nice. So
the first week, we tried to do a lot of entertainment. Like we tried to do a lot of entertainment activities. I think the girls, we took money, we made fried rice, the love, all those things, so that we can entertain ourselves. We did movie nights, we did games nights. It was a very interesting experience. So
for our concealer, we're going to be using Zikel Second Skin Concealer, and it's in the shade cafe. So yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it usually goes. And then so entertainment, we go to the hospitals, the health centers, the ships compound to see how things are done and all that. You get the gist. Enough of that. So we are going to use a beauty sponge and we're going to blend the concealer underneath our eyes. During the last week, so we have spent first week, second week, third week. The last week, the events, let me say events, occurred during the last week of COBES. So we were asleep. So the concealer, the Zikel concealer was not bright enough for me, so I'm going to go over with LA Girl concealer in the shade Toast. I'm going to apply a little bit here and here. So since it dries very quickly, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to blend it really quickly. Try and blend it out really quickly. Yeah. I'm going to do the same here. Blend it out quickly. Oh, this one is drying up really fast because of my fan. Okay, so I think we have that sorted, and we are going to go back with our foundation brush and we are going to blend the ends. Okay, so like I was saying, we try and lock the door. We lock the door every evening. I mean, when you're going to sleep, of course you lock the door. And I even started to even like pay particular attention. Like I started to like, oh, make sure the door was locked after one of the ladies left their bag of rice outside, and then a thief like came to take it and it ran away. So like after that time, I actually started to like make sure that I locked the door before I went to sleep. So we are going to conceal the other parts of our face. Yeah, after that happened, moving on. I'm going to blend the forehead parts first. So yeah, so we of course we try and make a conscious effort to lock the door and all that. So it happened during the last week of COBES. I mean, I think it was a Tuesday. I don't remember the exact day, but I think it was around a Tuesday. Yeah, it was somewhere either a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday. So what happened was that that evening, I don't remember what we did. I don't think we had any entertainment for that night, from what I remember. So we went to sleep like the normal day, like how the normal day goes. I think, yeah, how the normal day goes. Sorry, I didn't show you what this is fitting powder. So like the way the normal day goes. Okay, I went ahead and I applied the loose powder off camera. So continuing, so that day we went, like it was like a normal day. Like we came in, it's not like we had made like any plans that like we were going to sleep now. It's like when we come in, we'll be watching movies, like my roommates maybe will be on her phone watching like videos, like YouTube videos, talking to people on the phone, all that's like random things. We usually do like random things before like you actually like go to sleep, like prepare to go to sleep, that kind of thing, because we didn't really sleep early, so we just do like random things before we go to sleep. So I need to concentrate on this. So next we are going to go with eyeshadow base. So it's like I was watching my movie, she was also doing her thing, and I think, and what happened was that we all ended up like falling asleep. So I was asleep. I mean, I didn't hear any sound. It's just like one of those random things where you are sleeping and then you just like wake up. When I woke up, I saw a man. Like a huge man. Like, he was tall. He was wearing a white shirt with jeans, and it's like um when you open the door and then you enter the room, like, so the first side, my roommate was sleeping there and I was sleeping at the other side. So when I opened my eyes, I saw him. It's like you just woke up initially. It's like I wasn't really sure what I was really seeing. But when I woke up, this guy was inside, so her bag was closer to the door. So when I woke up, he was looking through. We are using the Makeup Revolution palette. When I woke up, he was going through her bag, and so it's like he also became startled when he realized that I was awake. So he stopped. He stopped looking through the bag, and he was also standing there watching me. At that point, I was genuinely confused about what to do. So I looked around, and it's like he wasn't moving. He was just standing there looking at me. So what I did was that I immediately picked up something, and I think it was my bag that was near me. That was the first thing I thought about. I just picked up my bag and I threw it to hit him. That was what I did. And like I shouted, like I said something like hey or hey or something like that. So when he saw that, then he dropped. He was looking through her susu box. She had a susu box. I don't. He was looking through her susu box, so he dropped it, and it's like he had taken like a bag from her suitcase or something. So he dropped it, and then he started to run away. So me, like when I looked at him, he wasn't really holding anything. Like I didn't really see him holding anything. So I assumed that I thought he didn't get anything. Like I thought it's like he had just entered the room and I had like caught him in the act or something. So when he was still running away, like whilst he was leaving the room, then my roommates woke up. So when my roommates woke up, I think she saw him holding her laptop. They started shouting Jesus. She started shouting Jesus, and then the guy was still running away, and me, I thought he hadn't gotten anything. So I was trying to calm her down, like, oh, she should calm down, like he should let her go, like she should like let him go, let him go. She didn't take anything. He didn't take anything. So oh, with their maninko, but then she started but she had already seen that the guy had gotten away with her laptop, so she started shouting confo, like that kind of thing. So that was when the the is it the caretaker of the guest house, he came out of his room. I don't think he was asleep, so he came out of his room, and the guy was still running away. And then we showed him where he passed. Then he tried to chase him, but it's like the place is kind of in the middle of nowhere. There are not really a lot of houses around, and there were no like really a lot of like street lights on the street. Like it's like close to the streets, and there were not like really a lot of street lights on the streets and all those things. And yeah, I thought he didn't get anything, so he ran away. So it was later that we entered the room that I saw that my phone was gone. And then that was when she told me that she saw him running away with her laptop, and her laptop was like a MacBook, and it was the latest one, like the 2020 version. I mean, new MacBook about in Akwe Abetamko. So at that time, it's like it was late. It was around 2 a.m. We didn't really know what to do. We tried to track my phone, but my phone was off at that time. I don't know, we were kind of scared. Like we thought it would, the policemen couldn't do anything, so we didn't really go to the police station. Ghana, what can they possibly do? So we didn't really go to the police station. We decided to go in fact, we decided not to go at all. But it was when my roommate told when my roommate told her dad, and her dad told her to go and report it to the police station the previous day. So like our mates came around, they sympathized with us. Some said they were scared and they were calling their friends, telling them about it, all that. So that night it was a very scary experience. It's like when we sleep and whenever we opened our eyes, it's like you could see the guy still standing there. Because I mean, when I opened my eyes, he was still in the room. So that night, like ever since that time, it's like whenever I sleep and I wake up, I could see him. Like I felt like he was still in the room going through the things. It wasn't easy. I was a bit traumatized from that event. So I went ahead and finished up my eyes. So today I'm going to be using my new powder brush from Eyeshadow Concepts. It looks like a Real Techniques brush and it's so soft. Just look at this. Yeah. I'm going to clean off all this excess powder from my face. I'm going to go powder. Try and brush it. Yes, like I was saying, he left, so he took it. My roommate was shouting "Kofo, Kofo." They tried to chase him, but he was gone. So the next day, we went to the police station. We went to try and report the case at the police station. We gave a whole bunch of statements. The policemen followed us to the place, and I mean, what could they possibly do? They just asked us if we had any suspects, and we said no, we didn't have any suspects. And then they just told us that if we see or hear anything, we should make them know. That's all there was to it. That was what happened. And then we came, like, I mean, when that thing happened, I just could not. So that's what happened. And then I'm sorry. So we're going to do the lips. So that was how I lost my precious Samsung. That was how I lost my precious Samsung. It was a very special phone to me. I had been using it for so long. Like, I've been using that phone for so long. And I really loved it. Like, I had a lot of content on it, so I lost a lot of content. I lost a lot of contacts as well. I mean, I had so much contact. I don't think this lip is working. Or nah, let's change. I think this is a better match. This is a better one. So that is a story of how I lost my phone. my Samsung S8 Plus, but by God's grace I got a better one. So maybe God closes, we all know that sometimes God closes some doors to open better ones for you. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share. Please just share the video so that other people can like and enjoy it. I hope you like the video. I'll see you next time on my next video.